Hey everybody, I gotta make a video. I noticed this. Has anybody noticed lately that they're unsubbed from their friends and everything that they're watching? Well, I just figured something out. It happened, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. I was going to share something with somebody, and I was looking for, I think it was Jason Williams. I couldn't find him in my, when you hit your subscription, you can come up here and it'll show everybody you're subscribed to, which I put mine in alphabetical order. That way it's easy to go to. But you can go to everybody you're subbed to. But, it's like, well, here's the one right here. Now, I didn't realize that. Okay. Bearded CB82. Now, he's got 2 channels, which that says subbed and it's got the bell ring. But I was watching this video a while ago.
Hey everybody.
Where he won something. And I always go into, people's channels list to see, sometimes if they sub me, like if somebody says I subbed you, I want to make sure. But, I don't really care. The people that I watch, I don't care if they're subbed to me or not. But, I was looking for something a while ago. I've been trying to find somebody I'm subbed to that's got a lot of the same subs as me, because I notice now it'll say subscription, which if you look at this list, all of them right there says I wasn't subbed to them. But I'm going to show y'all, if y'all realize this happens, what you can do. Now, I've already went through all of them, which, let's see, what channel was it on? It was on one of his channels, but I don't get why this one is doing that. Let's see. That's the one there that I just showed you. But it didn't show I was subbed to this one.
Hey guys, Bearded CB.
Which I didn't ever care to think about it. But see, right there, it says I'm subbed to him. It shows I didn't hit the bell. But watch when I hit the bell. There was a problem with your network. Now, I'm going to show you how to fix this, but I want to show you something first before we go into that. His channel here, which his other channel, he hasn't subbed me. He subbed me with this one. This is the one he watched. But I went through this one to find out if there was any more. But you go through it, and it'll show people that, he's subbed to. And if you're like, oh, well, I've seen theirs before, you can go ahead and sub them. Now, if it's one of the ones like that one there, I'm subbed him, I'm subbed to that one, and it'll show that you're subbed to him. When it has it in a black, like that one I'm subbed to. But I actually thought me and him were subbed to a lot more people. But there's Vans, which now I know why people don't get as many notifications as me. He's subbed to maybe less than 100 people. I'm subbed to 500, which I didn't ever want that many subs. But when somebody subs me, if I like their videos, I'm going to sub them. But anyway, we're only subbed to so many together. Maybe 20 people. But anyway, I was going through his wallet, which Plump E. I've been wondering why I don't get people's notifications. Plump E's on him. Jiu-Jitsu. I watch him all the time, but I haven't been getting notifications. Plump E, which Jason, I had to do his last week. Southern Mint. Van, I thought he just hadn't been putting any videos out lately. But Shovelhead and Doghouse, it didn't even show I was even subscribed at all. But anyway, let me find. There you go. Double Gauge. I haven't seen a video in his in 2 months. I figured sometimes, he's a young kid. He's not doing none. It shows I'm not subbed. But when you click on it, it shows I'm subbed. But watch, I hit that bell again. There's a problem with the network. To solve this, what you got to do is you got to go off of it. You unsub them. You sub them again. Then it says you get notifications, which I thought that was cool. You could do it all the time, occasionally, or none. Which, when I hit a bell, that means I want it all the time. But anyway, y'all go through your friends' sub-channel list. And look at the names. If you notice a name that, it's not there. Like, let me show you this again. Oh. My sub, which y'all just seen that Bearded CB was not in there. It's harder to do this, not getting a look at the page. Okay, there. Now, Bearded CB82, there's one of his channels. It's got the one with the, I guess, panning for gold. Let me go to my activity. Okay, come on. Focus. Okay, that's that channel right there. Here's his other channel. This is where he does his tools and all that.
Hey guys, Bearded CB.
And another thing I hate is going back on one and you got to re-click the like button. Okay, now I'm going to unsub it. I'm going to sub it again. I'm going to hit the bell. Says I get notifications. Now, I'm going to go back out of it. Now look at it. Now both of them are there. Now, I don't get that. Why is YouTube doing this? I think being they're wanting people to have so many subs and this and that, I think this is why people's sub counts might be going down or why you're not getting notifications. If you notice you're not getting notifications from somebody, go to their channel, unsub them, or hit the bell first. If the bell doesn't say it's been rang, hit it. If you hit the bell and it shows network area, unsub them, sub them back, hit the bell again, then you'll start getting notifications again. But there's a lot that I haven't been getting notifications for. But when I go into my list, which I have them wrote down somewhere, but writing down, I had like 400 names wrote down. It's like, oh my God, why? A lot of these I sub to is just, you know, it was a lot of the bigger ones that's got 400,000 or 500,000, you know, things. I mean, their stuff pops up all the time anyway, so there's no need for me to be subbed to them because I can, you know, I don't watch them that often. I want to watch, you know, people that I really, you know, really care about watching, you know, Bone Yard or Blue Collar, you know, stuff like that. Bill Gowdy, you know, I watch your stuff a lot, you know, Big Boy Bushcraft, which I haven't seen none of his for a while. But if it's on there, see, it's got the bell ring. But yeah, it's really getting me mad. I mean, the only one that wasn't on there a while ago was Jason Williams. The rest of them, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So I need to go to C-Max's to see, you know, if I've missed anything from him. But this is just, YouTube's irritating me. You know, I mean, I can't watch all my subs anyway, but when I really want to watch somebody, if they don't pop up the notification, you know, how do I know? You know, I can't just go, which I do like this. It's got the little blue dot. So if I go on and watch theirs, you know, watch a video or whatever, but when I go back, it's going to show there's no dot, so there's no new one. So that does, you know, help me. But like I say, when I've got 500 subs, you know, look at all them dots. I can't watch all them one day. I mean, I'm watching about 50 videos a day, sometimes a little more. That just, you know, it gets to you after a while watching so much. So I pick, you know, my top 50 and I watch them if they do one every day. You know, there's days that I'm sick that I only watch 20, you know, or I just watch something that's funny to try to, you know, uplift me if I'm really depressed. But, yeah, y'all do that. Go, I'm sorry I made this so long. It shouldn't have been a couple of minutes. But go to one of your subs. Don't go into your sub list. Go to one of your friends that you're subbed with, you know, a community, a lot of people. Go through their channel and find it. I guarantee you're going to find a lot of channels that it ain't even going to register as your sub to them anymore. But I hope this helps somebody. And, thanks, Bearded CB82. If it wasn't for me going into your list, I don't know what I was looking in your sub list. I always go there just to see if there's somebody else that I might, you know, because people talk about people. You see names, but you forget about them. So I'll go into a channel just to see. And, yeah, when I seen all of them and I clicked back on them, I got thinking, well, man, I shouldn't have done that. I need to show it to somebody. So I went to your other channel and boom, there it was. You know, there was double gauge in there, which I went through all of them. That was the only one on that channel because both of yours got mainly the same people. Except me, shame on you. You didn't sub to me twice. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't care who subbed to me because I just do videos to do them just to have something to do. But, and plus to thank people, which I got a video coming if y'all want to see it. Y'all like the green dishes, the green cups and bowls. I got a red one for y'all that I want to show y'all, but I'll do that next couple of days. But anyway, y'all have a good week. Y'all stay warm, stay fed, and keep smiling. God bless.